So, coming to you from the road again. We're somewhere in Kentucky. The bus came back and picked up the COVID kids this morning, where most of us are feeling better. Not necessarily testing positive, negative yet, but feeling better enough that the 5 of us could move on to Ohio and recoup there for the next couple days. We had a little trouble getting a car, so the bus came all the way back down to get us. And he had a starter issue when he was coming to get us, so he had to go get a new starter put in, which they did. And he came and got us. But apparently when they put the new starter in, they did something else wrong. And now, this is the back of our bus. Keep in mind our bus is white. That's what color our bus is, and this is the back. Yes, that is engine oil that has somehow managed to get out of the engine. So we are at a truck stop now trying to figure this part out. And it's going to be a long day. Things could be worse. As you can see, the bus is sitting in a bay here. So all that oil was leaking. You know, with us not working for 2 years, the bus didn't get moved much. And with us not working for 2 years, the bus didn't get moved much, and a lot of shit rusted and broke down. Metal sitting there and getting rained on, and moisture building up. And it never getting any airflow because it didn't move. So all that oil you saw on the back of the bus was because the dipstick tube, yes, the tube that holds the dipstick, rusted and cracked open. So all that oil was spitting out of there. Now, that's actually a really good thing because it's not down in the engine. It could have been a lot worse. So they can't really replace it because they don't have the part. So we're gonna cut the cord, so to speak, and cut off the dipstick tube and refill the bus with oil. And they're gonna cap that off somehow. We know it's filled with oil. Then we go get a bus wash so the back of the bus is white again. And we'll drive for an hour or so. After that, it'll take about an hour. Then we'll drive for an hour or so. Then he'll pull over and look at the back of the bus and make sure it's still white. That's how we'll know. And hopefully be in Ohio for these last 2 days of rest and recuperation tonight sometime. Luckily, the 5 COVID kids on the bus, none of us are feeling terrible today. We're all feeling much, much better. So this isn't as bad as it could have been sitting here like this. Watch some movies. Don't really want to take a nap because I want to be able to fall asleep tonight. And hopefully we will get there tonight. And hopefully tomorrow's day 6 for me. So hopefully I'll test negative tomorrow and be ready to go to work on Thursday. Life on the road. So now I'm sitting in the back lounge. We got the dipstick capsule tube fixed. And we're in a bus wash. I think you just might have seen some brushes come across the windows. Getting all the oil off the bus. There's one right there. So, yeah, laying back here high. Waiting to get back on the road. We got satellite signal working once we get out of this building, though, and the hockey playoffs are on, so I'll sit like this for the next 4.5 hours on the way to Columbus and watch a little hockey. So, the saga continues.